Tipping culture got so insane, I had no choice but to fight against it. A waitress asked me for a 50% tip, so I gave her 2,000% more as revenge. Basically, I was at a fine dining restaurant for a girls' night out. We were all in a great mood, chatting it up since we hadn't seen each other in months. However, the moment we stepped into the restaurant, things went from terrible to worse. We stood by the entrance for 20 minutes while all the waiters ignored us. When our assigned waitress finally walked over to lead us to our table, she handed over the menu and walked away without a word. I was honestly really shocked. I understand how busy restaurants could get, but it was a Tuesday night and only half of the tables were filled. I called over the waitress to order food for our table, and she acted like she was bored of us, rolling her eyes when we mispronounced menu items and sighing every few seconds. So it surprised me a lot when the bill arrived and the tip was pre-written as $200, which was double the price for the food. I called over the waitress for an explanation, and she shrugged, saying that it was the norm for fine dining. I responded saying that I would only provide a 10% tip since both the food and service were terrible. She threatened me, saying that if I did that, she would ban all of us from the restaurant and post about us online for being horrible customers. I nearly got up and slapped her for the audacity to threaten me and my friends, but instead of getting physical, I had a better scheme in mind.